Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, my collective. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, thank you for coming for your spiritual ascension reading. We're going to be looking at the initiations you're going through or will be going through. Then we'll move to how this is, affecting your chakras, how it's expressing itself through your chakras. Then we're going to look at the blocks on your ascension path. We'll talk also about the gifts emerging. And then finally end your reading with advice from the ascension angels. Okay, my Aries, thank you so much. So we call on Divine Goddess Isis, Mother, please, what is the initiation that the Aries collectives are going through at this time, please? Thank you so much. Alright, I'm going to take 3 cards. First, second, third deacon, or this could mean all of it for all of them. Okay. Alright, so we have the rising sun, the divine solar child reborn. A rebirth going on, huh? We also have the abundance of Sophies. I'm getting ready to start screaming for you guys. This is time to make the abundance, the monies. And then you have the past life, present power. Wow. An awakening to some form of past life, huh? The many spiritual faces. What is the book? Okay. The many spiritual faces of you. You're so, wow, dynamic. I'm going to be reading just a little synopsis of these initiations because, I don't want to just go off just my intuition. I also want to read the message. I don't want to lose information. So we're going to start with the rising sun. So with the rising sun initiation, the divine solar child reborn, a dark phase and struggle is over. A new face is upon you, one of hope, glory, light, and triumph. It is won through boldness, persistence. Even when you felt like giving up, you chose to stay strong, to surrender to the divine and continue with the path. You have been through much and now victory is upon you, beloved. For the divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born. Wow. It feels so good. It feels so good, my Aries. You guys have just fought it. You stayed the warrior spirit that you are. You went through the challenges. You succumbed and surrendered to divine, like they say, and now you are being reborn into the most powerful being that I feel that a lot of you are ready to start enjoying the abundance that comes with you staying true to your divine path. This is a new you. Imagine. I like this initiation for you. Let's move on to the abundance of the Sophies. For some reason, I feel like I've been picking up a lot of abundance energy for the Aries, my collective. And that is amazing. It's like it's a theme that I'm noticing that's going through with you guys. So abundance of Sophies. Stellar blessing of the celestial goddess of abundance. So abundance in many forms is flowing to you now, beloved. Intend right now to receive it. Sit down, take that breath and say, I receive that abundance. I receive the abundance. I am receptive to the abundance. Say it in the comment section. All right. Affirm to this powerful statement. Just decide to do so in your heart this very moment. Hey, I just said it. Say it in your heart. The oracle of the abundance of Sophies comes as a guidance to expect increased flow and to continue your good works of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. You did. You open different passive incomes flow, right? You spread those wings and turn into an octopus, and now all of it is going to just be bringing you what you deserve. Oh man. This is amazing. Which abundance can be delivered to you freely shared. Share your talents freely. You share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsibly. massively, yeah, flowing to you in many forms over and over again. Jeez, you set yourself up and said, divine, I have done my part, now flow into the stuff. What an amazing initiation for you, my Aries. Those of you that abundance resonates with, I'm happy for you. Even the new child, I am happy for you, because it's like, oh, past and present power. There we go, we found it. This initiation is about the many spiritual phases of you. When the soul is growing in service to humanity, in service to the great feminine and her call that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. Wow. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. Oh, you called it in, Aries. Wow. You are currently integrating past life abilities, and you are guided by the oracle of past life present power to be open to shifting internally and in your experience of your own levels of power and spiritual ability. My goodness. I have never felt so, like I feel an upgrade in my energy just reading your ascension, your initiations, my Aries. This is beautiful. Need I say anything? You are coming into power. You've called in all the different spiritual powers that you lived in different lifetimes, and you're using it all to your advantage. You have submitted to abundance, chosen the path of abundance, and that is, you've been initiated, and now you're receiving. You've done all the groundwork. You have rebirthed a whole new you by letting go of anything that, you know, was not serving your highest level. You leveled up on these levels. I am happy for you. Now let's see how this is going through your chakras. I just can't wait, my Aries, to see what's going on your chakra levels. Man. You're a doer. You've used your energy wisely. I really am proud of you. Your Mars power is intense. You did the work. You've done the work. You're doing the work. Okay. All right, divine gods. How is this flowing through the chakras for the Aries, please? Thank you so much. We're gonna look. Oh, your desires is changing. It's upgrading. Oh. Oh, my laughter is not that funny. Sorry, guys. I sound like I don't know what. Some animal somewhere. Who knows? Dreams. Insight. Okay, so we got 5. Ooh, 6. 7. You are taking the right actions. You are taking the right actions. You are flexible, comfortable with who you are in your skin. You take care of your physical appearance. You work out. You take care of you. You care about your diet. You care how you look. You've persevered. It's showing here through your base chakra. You are disciplined and motivated, and everybody can see it. You've grounded this energy, and that is why you are able to receive. And it makes sense, because with this upgrade, with this initiation, you have no choice but to have been taking so many physical actions, and you needed physical energy and spiritual energy to make these disciplines, these movements, these changes, and to even persevere. And that's what you did. You embraced it gracefully, beautifully, looking good doing it too, looking attractive doing it too, dancing, showing it off gracefully, beautifully, youthfully, all of that for you, my Aries. That's how you did this. That's how you took actions. That's how it's expressing itself through your base chakra. Through your sacral chakra, it's a different level of opening. You are comfortable with yourself now. You are more open to share yourself now, because I feel like you feel like you've done what you need to do. Now you're ready to receive, so you're open to sharing this with someone, being open, you know, intimately, you know what I mean, like, you know, sharing this beautiful energy, this honoring these feelings. You know, maybe you didn't have time for this, but now you do, because you are in the receptive mode. And these energies are aroused even more. Naturally, it comes with you, Aries, anyway. You're passionate, highly intimate, you know, beings. You know, and it's already like it aroused this aspect of you even more. You're honoring it. You're not putting it to the back burner. You are enjoying your life and pleasing yourself with your partner or whoever you desire. You know, your creativity is going through the roof, obviously. But before then, the heart chakra is also going through a different awakening, right? I feel like it's an opening that is really allowing you to love in a romantic way with this heart chakra, and even with the sacral chakra awakening that is opening for some of you, a different level that is opening for some of you. It is all opening this aspect of you to be comfortable with sharing and honoring the intimate feelings, and you know, having love in your life. You're meeting your soulmates and romantic partners now. And why I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm not surprised to see that this also is pushing your heart to open in a different way. I feel like this heart chakra is about self-love and honoring who you are. It's connected to the sacral chakra opening that is pushing this level. Maybe for a while you didn't want to do anything with anybody because you were too busy working on yourself. Now you're open to it, sharing with someone, and this is a different, I feel like your opening is more based romantic, okay, in the heart space, and even with the sacral chakra, your relationships, love life, what you desire, all that is coming like a physical blessing on the physical human, you know, enjoyment level, you know. And then this, your creativity shooting up, and you getting so many ideas and expressions coming. You are like expressing yourself in a very original way. You're very passionate. People have not seen what you're seeing and putting out there. You are so creative. Your creative spark is unbelievable. Ideas left and right. Wherever job you are, whatever you're doing, if you are an artist or a creative person, what you're coming up with is very original. All right, and it's a spiritual aspect that nobody's seen before. You are unique to this, okay? And your dreams are also giving you a lot of signs and messages, giving you insights. You know, it's like your third eye is opening in a different way, where you are seeing what you need to see before it happens, symbols, signs, guidance, and having deeper understanding. You are evaluating yourself by yourself. You understand yourself more. You have deeper insight, wisdom, and all that is happening within you. It's like an upgrade in the third eye chakra here, where you are wiser, your insight is higher, you have deeper understanding, you evaluate yourself by yourself, you are aware of a lot of things, you know, that is going on around you, within you, and even from other people. The more you meditate, the more this is like being revealed to you about all that is going on within your own world and outside of your world, and everything that's going on behind the scenes is being revealed. I see that your messages in your dreams, you're showing you the guidance, giving you direction and understanding. And I feel like you see males in your dreams that are like men, giving you directions and saying things to you. You know, it's all for your guidance on the path of how all this is coming and unfolding to you, especially the abundance in your initiation here. You know, your gifts emerging is being shown to you in your dreams. You know, you rising and feeling great is all being shown to you in your dreams. You probably see yourself younger. You see yourself happier in dreams. You see yourself doing spiritual stuff in your dreams. I used to, you know, I'll talk a little about myself. I used to dream and see myself healing people, like touching people and healing them, and they're falling off and foaming off and all this stuff in dreams. I used to see myself as a healer in dreams before I even started doing YouTube years ago. So I feel like that's something similar that's happening to you guys, where you're seeing what you used to do in your past life to help you to initiate and to help you to remember what you're capable of doing spiritually with spiritual gifts and powers here. So now let's move on, my Aries, is to the obstacle that you're facing majorly on your ascension path. Lord Ganesha, the god of obstacle, the god that removes obstacles out of our path, our spiritual path and physical path. I call on you to show the Aries is on the ascension path what is the obstacle that they need to overcome. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, my Aries, let's look at your obstacles here. Understanding and embracing this new you. All right, understanding and embracing the fact that you will never lack again. You are in the flow of abundance. That's what's going on, because the substance talks about how you got everything. All your needs are met. Everything you want is coming to you. It's like a wealth kind of thing that he's saying that you need to embrace this. You need to have the understanding that this is your life now. Understand that. Don't doubt yourself anymore. Don't doubt the process. Don't doubt the work you've done. Embrace the new you. Step into this gracefully. Don't look back. Don't feel bad. Don't second guess yourself. Don't disbelieve that great things can happen to you that you've actually worked for, even some from past lives. You've laid the foundation to live an abundant life. You've laid the foundation to have a new beginning. You've laid the foundation to have all the spiritual gifts. Now it's time for you to embrace this. Embrace it. Take it. It's yours. Have the deeper understanding of all that is happening to you. Don't misunderstand yourself. Don't second guess yourself. You are always going to receive now. There's nothing that you'll be lacking. That's what I'm seeing here. So it's maybe a little bit of you not believing sometimes, not trusting the process sometimes, not embracing the new you, gracefully and, second guessing. No more of that. That's what he's saying. You're standing in your own way. Move out of your own way and accept the new you and the you, all the different yous that is emerging through this ascension. Okay? So that's your obstacle that you need to overcome, which is not that bad, honestly. Okay, now let's look at the spiritual gifts that has emerged or it will be emerging because of this initiation for you, my Aries. Okay, thank you so much, spirits. All right, let's see. Nature healing's power. Wow, you're gonna be a herbalist. Are you a herbalist? Rose meditation. Invisible shield. It's like I can't get past the invisible shield here. Everybody that I've done almost so far has pierced the invisible shield of blending with spirit. Obviously, it's a spiritual reading. You guys are meant to not see the spiritual veil. You don't have that. There is no veil between you and the spirit beings, the passed on loved ones. A lot of you are mediums. You'll be working with the other side. You are hearing messages from ancestors, spirit guides, all that, which is natural, and it's like part of your ascension. It's part of your ascension. And someone's spirit beings are here because this light is popping. Someone's ancestors probably is what I was trying to say, not spirit beings. So the rose meditation here to me is talking about the power I feel that your meditation is taking. You are experimenting different ways of meditation. The rose meditation is especially powerful for you. And you visualizing this rose petal in your third eye and watching what this petal does. It's one of the things that I did that really helped kick off my third eye awakening. I gave the rose to people I knew, and the rose did different things. My brother, the rose was vibrating like it was shaking, and I could see air shaking. It was so powerful. My sister, some of it curled, like it had a little burning at the tip of the rose, and I was like, man, she's closed off, something hurts her. I could read it immediately. With someone I gave it to, then it just kind of like flared out. I forgot who the third person was, but I remember these two people very clearly because it stuck with me. My brother, I even thought he was going to pass because the petals shook so much that it broke apart and fell off. Like it came apart, and it was so scary. And this was all happening, what I was seeing when I did the rose meditation. You could be doing these things and it's really upgraded your clairvoyance. It's a powerful gift, and that is what is emerging, or that's what you stepped into. You probably will see a lot of things that you don't anticipate seeing when you do the rose meditation. All right, it's all about your clairvoyance stepping up. And this one, blending with the spirit, is about you being that medium where spirit comes in, you know. You're sitting there, spirit touches the back of your neck, they blow air in me, they make sounds on me, they heavy wings and all that stuff happens in front of me, especially when I'm meditating. And even when I'm sitting there, I'm in a room, I can tell I'm not there by myself. I know it. I can tell the energy changes. That's kind of what is happening here. You know that there is no invisible shield for you, pretty much. Now, this nature healing is interesting. I'm going to just look at it real quick. So it looks like, this gift of you being in nature. It's like when you go into nature, what happens is that the energies of the trees, the plants, all that stuff that you see, they go into your being. You absorb them, into your being, and it heightens your spiritual power. I feel like you could even have some Reiki going on, but I also feel like, like definitely you have a gift of knowing a lot when you're in nature. Like the trees talk to you, the plants talk to you, everything in nature could be communicating with you, and you know it naturally. I'm gonna give you guys another example of myself here. 11:11 on the clock. I have some plants in my house, and I was watering the plants, and the plant is placed in my career position, spiritual career place. And so when I was putting the water in the plant, I said, I am giving life, I'm pouring life into you when I poured the water in the plant. Then immediately I heard Nabusham. Nabusham. So I was like, I know this is not English. I'm going to find out what this Nabusham means. So obviously I went to Google. Where else am I going to go? Where am I going to find the language and or whatever? So somehow I was led to look up just Nabu instead of the Nabusham, because I felt like it was two different words when I said it, when I heard it, So I looked it up, and it was the god of agriculture in ancient Egypt. The Babylonians worshipped him, something like that. I can't get into details, but the plant literally spoke. Maybe because I said something, it felt like, hey, let me talk back to you. Because where am I going to hear Nabusham from? Where? So I couldn't have made it up. I heard it literally like I hear all the things that I say most of the time here. So I feel like that's the kind of thing that you have here. You have embraced something, an aspect of you that maybe you were a herbalist. Maybe you use plants to heal people in your past life. Maybe you can do that now. But also you can take on energies. When you go, you get empowered. You get more spiritual power when you go into nature. These are the gifts that I think is emerging for you, my Aries. That's the, that's the bottom line right there. Let's move on to the overall advice from the Ascension Angels for you, my Aries. Okay, so anyway, my Ascended Angels, what is the advice you have for the Aries collective, please? Thank you so much. Crystals, keep clear quartz on you. They help you ascend, relax, and allow the light in. So when you meditate, you need to sit there for a while and let all the light, the energy, like when you go, it's correlating with what I was telling you about. Something about you soaking in all the vibration, the powers that the plants and everything is bringing to you. And you need to meditate and allow that to also sit in. Don't get up so quickly. Don't time yourself. Some of us, we just meditate for 10 minutes and we're good. How about you sit there for an hour, 30 minutes? Push yourself every time. You are the rainbow bridge. Alright, so you are definitely a medium, passing on information from spirits, dead loved ones, and all that. It gets heightened when you also use your crystals, your clear quartz, especially communication with the spirit world. This empowers you, it heightens your connection to spirit, and you need to sit down and let the energy sit in you longer. Relax and allow the light in. okay, during meditation. Don't just get up boom, 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 and start going. Because what? Your chakras need to process all of this. It needs to go through all your chakras. So maybe the light just came into your crown and you got up. How about you sit there and feel the energies go all the way through your toes into the ground? Can you do that? That's kind of what I'm saying. And with that, it will allow you to understand the information on all the chakra levels and all the levels that need to happen. Because look, these are a community of people that are waiting for your guidance, that are being guided by you being the bridge, the medium between spirit and physical. You are the medium. So this is the advice they have for you. Sitting more in the meditative pose and allowing the energies to sip, using clear quartz crystals to enhance the power, allowing nature to put in that energy into you, you know, in a way that is helping you grow, is what spirit is saying to you. All right, so thank you so much, my Aries, for coming for your spiritual ascension reading. I will definitely talk to you all soon. Thank you so much, and bye.